with y'all? It's your boy, it's your fam, Zay Gifted. It's your big bro, Zay Gifted. It's your bro, Zay Gifted. Back at y'all with another message that Yahushua put on my heart. Like, getting lazy and stuff. Like, gotta start holding myself accountable and stuff. Like, fam, just think about it. Like, fam, who don't want to leave an offspring? Who don't want to leave a big impact on this world when they leave? Like, somebody can be talking about you. Like, who don't want to leave a big impact where people can be just talking about you? Like, how you did this, how you did that, how you was just a kind-hearted person, how you would just love it, how you went out your way to do this and that for people. Y'all gotta understand, it can be people older than y'all. Like, you don't know how much you can leave an impact on people older than y'all. Like, some people older than y'all, they just don't got the courage, they don't got the belief, they don't got the ability to just step out and just step out of their comfort zone and just lead or just have an impact. That's why some people younger than them, they can be wiser, they can have more knowledge than older people, and they can teach. We are here to be students of the game and teachers of the game. Y'all gotta understand that. But like, fam, this message just hit me. Like, fam, so many like, if we all just come together and just stop doing what we're doing, like, so many people just be hating on each other, holding grudges against each other. Y'all gotta understand, like, it's not good to hold grudges against people. Like, fam, it's a small world. Like, you're going to eventually run into these people again. So, like, fam, when you run into these people and then, like, you walking around, fam, and, like, you seeing all these people, like, you going to see them again. So, like, when you run into them, you walking by the person and not even knowing, fam, you hating on them. Like, how you going to, like, how do you feel comfortable just walking past a person that you hate or just hold grudges with? Like, fam, this world needs love, fam. We got to start loving one another. Fam, if people who they got grudges against just come together and just like, that's what being a man is, like, going face to face with the person you hate. That's what being the woman is, like, going face to face with the person you hate and just asking them to forgive you. Like, just settle all y'all beefs, all your differences. Like, y'all need to be on one accord. Y'all need to just start loving each other. I mean, y'all don't gotta be friends, y'all don't gotta be the best of friends, but just being face to face with them, eye to eye with them, just communicate with them and tell them, like, hey, I'm tired of hating on you, I'm tired of doing this, I'm tired of walking by you and hating on you and stuff. Like, just settle it. Like, fam, I gotta understand, if y'all do that and y'all come together and just work together, fam, like, look, like, I just be getting more information, new knowledge and wisdom. I just be learning new stuff every day, because you learn something new every day. But, like, I just be, like, looking, like, at other cities and other towns and countries and stuff. Like, people be working together, and that's how they be blown up. Like, it's the people in the cities that they be working with. Like, they don't hate one another. If they do, then I don't know. Like, they come together and they work together and they not hating on one another. If I feel like, if my city, I live in North Carolina, if we, like, start hating on each other, stop shooting each other, stop trying to beef with one another, like, we can do so much for the world. We can do so much. We can make a big impact. Like, just come together and just work. Just try to come up with an idea or something we can do, like, to lead or just have a big impact on people. I gotta understand that. Like, what's up? And y'all gotta understand, like, you can't make money in your feelings. Like, how you can't make money in your feelings? Like, you can't do nothing with being in your feelings, complaining all the time. That's why the Bible says, do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless children of Yahuwah, without fault, in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in this world. Y'all gotta understand that. He said, do all things without complaining and disputing. Do all things without complaining and grunting. Like, it don't matter what you're going through, it don't matter what life throws at you, the difficulties or something. Like, you got to do all things without complaining. Like, you got to have that positive mindset. That's why it says TP, think positive. Like, you got to always have a positive mindset, no matter if it's a negative thrown at you. Like, because I got to understand, if you think positive, if you be positive and act positive, you're going to reap positive. You're going to get positive. You're going to reap blessings. I got to understand that. Like, it's not going to make you feel better. Like, when you holding a grudge against somebody, it's going to be one thing that stop you from getting to that next level. It's going to be one thing from stop you from getting that breakthrough or getting that blessing or getting whatever you want. Because it's that anger you holding against. It's that anger, that grudge you holding against somebody, that grudge against you holding against some person. And Yahuwah, it's your intuition just telling you, like, forgive this person and just settle y'all differences. It even says in the Bible, we find wise counsel in this matter, that all bitterness, wrath, anger, claymore, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice, and be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God and Christ forgave you. Y'all gotta understand that. It don't matter what we do, Yahushua always forgive us. Like, y'all gotta understand that. So we gotta forgive one another, not hold grudges against one another and all that. I saw this quote and it said, somebody with more than you, or somebody with more bread than you, or more piece of bread than you, or with more stuff than you, they hate on somebody who got that little piece of bread, or who got something that don't, like, I never seen somebody who hate on somebody who got more than somebody. Like, how you gonna hate on somebody who you got more than? You supposed to uplift them, supposed to give them so they can be on your level. Like it said, it said somebody will hate on you and they got more bread than you, but they'll be mad at or jealous of your little piece of bread. Like, for real though, like, how you gonna be jealous and you got more than somebody? Like, somebody might have a car in the house, but somebody else might be homeless. Like, you hating on, bro? You hating on the homeless? You're supposed to be helping the homeless, trying to at least get him some food, trying to at least get him back on his feet, uplift him. Just give him, not even give him, just give him advice so he can get back on his feet, so he can get like you, fam. Like, we teachers and students in this game, we need to be helping one another. Like, fam, we all in this, like, together. Like, if you look at somebody going through something worse than you, y'all gotta understand that. So don't never feel pridey or hardy. Like, fam, somebody going worse than you, somebody less fortunate than you, somebody want what you got that's in your place, but you bragging about it. Like, I gotta understand what Yahuwah gives you, he can show enough take it away. So be humble. Like, just like what he blessed you with, like, you can bless some other people with. Don't be like greedy or just like feel like you on top of the world when you got something. Like, you can help somebody else, fam. Y'all gotta understand that. Like, people don't understand me, they don't get me. Like, I'm a different type of person. Like, fam, people wouldn't even know I'm having a bad day. That's the thing about me, because I'm just like so like silent, and I'm so like genuine, fam. Like, even on my bad days, like, y'all wouldn't even know I'm having a bad day today if I didn't even tell y'all. That's why that's crazy, because like, I always smile through my pain. I always try to keep a smile on my face, try to be positive, trying to think positive, because not knowing somebody less fortunate than me, somebody don't got something that I got, somebody don't got a job I got, somebody didn't wake up today. Like, I'm just blessed and thankful that I even woke up today, that I got clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, I got a roof over my head, I got food in my mouth. Like, somebody less fortunate than me. So even though my worst days, I'm just positive and just thankful. Like, fam, I know better days are coming, so I just keep my head, I just stay up and blessed. I just stay up. Like, you gotta stay up, fam, filled up in that spirit. You gotta stay just happy, fam. Like, I gotta understand that, because one day you can be down, the next day you're gonna be up. Like, I gotta understand it. Like, I know better days ahead, so I'm just looking towards the hill from which come my help, because I know all my help comes from the Lord Yahushua. Y'all gotta understand that. Understand, life not gonna always be peaches and cream. Life not gonna always be joy. But y'all gotta understand, the world ain't give me this joy, and it sure enough ain't gonna take it away. I still got joy filled up inside me, but I'm hurting at the same time, because like, I'm exhausted. Like, it's just so much pressure on me. But like, I know Yahuwah, but I know with all things, I can do all things through Christ, which give me the strength. I gotta understand that he's my strength. He gives me the strength, and just keep on going, and just, no matter what I'm going through, just keep on going, keep fighting through it, because you're gonna reap a blessing if you just keep fighting, just keep thinking positive. You gotta understand it. Like, so that's all I had to say for today. Like, fam, just settle all your differences. Just love one another, fam. We can be doing business with one another. We can be doing business together, fam. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. I know y'all want to be your own boss. I know y'all want to work for yourself, be your own entrepreneur one day. Like, fam, just have that mindset, fam. Like, fam, who don't want to do work, like, from doing a 9 to 5? A 9 to 5 was created to destroy you, so you wouldn't. It's like school, fam. It destroy you so you won't create. Or, like, you know, in school they take away your creativity, they take away your mind, they take away all that, like, so you won't connect with your higher self, so you won't be able to be, like, y'all gotta understand, if school wasn't put in place, man, we would be rich mentally, financially, spiritually. Y'all gotta understand that, all that. So like, fam, just like, we need to settle our differences, just come together and just be with one another. When we together, fam, when we on one accord, fam, we are forced to be reckoned with. We can come against this system and knock this system down, fam. Y'all gotta understand that this system was created to destroy us. But yeah, like, just think about that, fam. But just keep moving forward in life, keep going after your goals, your aspirations, and your dreams. Only speak about the real on you. Only speak real, only speak positivity, fam. Just know that, like, but just keep your head high, just stay up and bless your time coming. Don't worry about nobody else's time, because like, fam, everybody got a time. Don't hate on nobody else's grind, because they shining right now, they shining before you. Gotta understand that, like, just love people even when they even on their time. But yeah, just keep seeking you first, the kingdom of Yahuwah and his righteousness. All these things are gonna be added on you. I love y'all. Yahushua loves y'all even more.